Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protection chill. Living all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm down my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Knights and the Tropics. We got an at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For the Knights.
First pitch coming.
Right
here
fielder.
It is.
Number 24.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for
first
ball
pitch,
one.
1 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now batting.
The first baseman, number 22, will block.
First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robin Hood, and their runners at the corners now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third with none out. Pickoff throw to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And a throw behind the runner at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That is it. The catcher.
So digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting
striding in, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And a pickoff throw to third. here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
That's 7. The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Crawford.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gwynn moves over, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ken
There's the big
Griffey.
breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he checked his
Batting
swing,
second.
but it's a strike
The
3
left
called,
fielder.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Acuna.
First pitch
Junior.
on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in
That
now,
is third.
Tony Gwynn.
The right
First cuts
fielder.
for him here with the
Tony.
bases open and 2 away.
Gwynn.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Trey Turner. Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarado
please.
is going to come on
Now
in relief
pitching.
now, and he may be
Jose
asked to eat several innings as this game
Alvarado.
is just still really getting underway. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in, and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100% Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box, and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting,
Plate, Ricky
number
Henderson. He
24.
reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Griffey, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And they've got some work to do early on.
Third baseman,
Down 4-0
Chris.
already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
Ready to
Cody.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, Brian
McCann.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On the line, that's a base hit. Now to the plate, Trey Turner.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Second, and they'll try to bump that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. Henderson on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hernandez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
High in the air down the right field line. Henderson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Alvarado.
The pitcher.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Alvarado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Turner on third with 2 out. The runner's breaking for home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now at the plate, Will Clark. He singled his last time up.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Clark.
Curveball taken a little high. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robin.
Ready for another chance. Robin Hood. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
2-0 now. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Now back,
so the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right field
into the plate now.
Tony
Gwynn. Fly down to his first at-bat, so we'll make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-2 delivery. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to secure.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gwynn looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Josh Donaldson.
No outs, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the club.
Daddy, he turned that
third baseman.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Bryant.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, but he rubs him on a super diving catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away,
first baseman,
and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year,
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around on second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting. The catcher.
Standing in, Brian McCann. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Line, but speared on a hop. Clark will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin.
Leading off for the 9th. The pitcher.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
Your attention, please. Now,
not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He throws him on the fastball there.
Number 24
becomes the first out of the inning. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Will Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
At
the plate, Robin Hood, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a bold player who's a really tough out. And he is out at second, caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and moving this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So
the batter number 14.
Hernandez picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Hernandez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Correa
please.
will be summoned off
Pinch
the bench here as he'll pinch in with a runner at first and
Correa.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
Steal, run it.
And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 for Clark to complete the double play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Robin Hood. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The center fielder, Robin.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. outside and a full count, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Not the ideal spot to be right.
3-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's going.
There goes the runner. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He's off to a fast start in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Josh Donaldson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Matt Bush takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
1-1 to count. Hood at third with 2 away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Left fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So coming to the plate,
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number 19.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takeoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up
now batting, third baseman.
He was robbed of it in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if he could drive something back up the middle.
And he misses 2-1. Griffey on third. Acuna at second with one away. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford's got it. Earl gets him. 2 down. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
The first baseman, number 35.
Digging in and looking for more.
Cody
Bellinger. In his last
Bellinger.
at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm locking loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all at Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Yeah. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this